All right, welcome on in everyone to this episode of First CSP, the channel dedicated to bringing you the first council sorter patch issued from each council in Scouting America, both past and present. Today we're going to take a look at Central New Jersey 352 out of New Jersey. This council was originally formed in 1999 as the merger of George Washington and Thomas Edison councils and lasted up until 2014 when it was essentially dissolved and portions of the service area were broken up into neighboring councils like Bucks County, I think Monmouth, Mincy Trail. A number of councils took over what was essentially the service area for Central New Jersey in 2014. If you look at more recent collecting guides, they do list the first issue as just T1. However, if you go back to previous collecting guides, this was originally broken up into two variations based on the color of red for the twill. So we have a T1A and T1B. Let's head on over to the patch table, and here we will see an example of the T1A with its white border, red background, red fleur-de-lis, and white letters. It was done in the red and white style. So the old red and whites that pre-existed prior to the 1970 introduction of CSPs. This is in that style. Taking a look at the back here, we have a plastic coated gauze back, T1A. Main distinction between the T1A and the T1B is the T1A is the darker red and the T1B is the lighter red. Here we have a T1B, and you can see the difference in the reds. T1B is a white border, a light red background, red fleur-de-lis, white letters in the red and white style. So today these would both be just considered T1s in the most recent collecting guides, but these were originally divided into T1A and T1B. We are excited to be able to bring both of them to you here on the channel for identification purposes. So again, the darker red is going to be your T1A, and the lighter red is going to be your T1B. It would potentially be a little challenging to decipher those in isolation. It certainly is much easier when they're next to each other. I will say there's a slight size discrepancy as well. The T1A is just a bit shorter. You can see that this T1B is just a bit larger of a patch. And those are the first issues for Central New Jersey 352. I hope you all have enjoyed this episode. We'll be back again tomorrow with another brand new first CSP episode. We hope to see you then. We want to thank everyone for taking a moment out of your day to make us a part of your day. We know that your time and resources are always valuable. We appreciate you spending a bit of that here with us. We'll be back tomorrow. Until then, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.